Welcome to Kuti Info channel. Today we will see about the income tax return filing using new tax regime and old tax regime. First, log in into income tax website using your credentials. Click on the file now. Select the assessment year 2025 to 26 and select online. Click continue. Click on Start New Filing. Select Individual and continue. The option for filing ITR-2 and 3 is not yet provided, so you can select ITR-1 now. Click on Proceed with ITR-1. Click on OK. Click on Let's Get Started. Kindly select your criteria, otherwise select Others and continue. Now you can see the 5 columns for ITR filing. Now I am going to explain you about the filing of income tax return one by selecting old tax regime. So click on personal information. Check all your personal information and select the nature of employment. If you want new tax regime, select no. If you want old tax regime, then select yes. Kindly pre-validate your bank account in the profile section. Click on Confirm. Now select the gross total income option. Kindly enter your salary details as per Form 16. Enter your salary details. If you have any exemption, kindly select the nature of exempt allowance. Read the list carefully and select the suitable one. For house rent allowance, this time new option introduced. Select section 1013A. Scroll down and find the new option given for house rent allowance. Read all the column carefully and fill it up. Select the appropriate place of work. Fill the remaining data as per Form 16. Finally, add it. If you have any entertainment allowance or professional tax, then you can enter it. Finally, click on Save. If you have any income from the house property, you can click on Edit. Now this window will open. Select the type of property. It may be self-occupied or let out or deemed let out. Click on Save. Now the income from the house property is added. If you have paid interest on borrowed capital, then you can add it in this column. Click on Add Another. Fill the appropriate data. Your home loan details can be added here. Click on Save. Now you can see the income from other sources. These data copied from AIS. To check your AIS, click on the AIS. Click on Proceed. Click on Annual Information Statement. You can verify your data here. Now coming back to ITR-1. If you have any exempt income for reporting purpose, you can add the values here. long-term capital gains from mutual fund or selling of shares with the margin of rupees 1,25,000 can be added here. Finally, click on the confirm. Now you can find the total deduction column. If you have any life insurance premium or provident fund or something else is deducted under section 80C can be added in this column. Click on edit to add the detail. If you want to add the value, kindly click on add another. Only add the amount eligible for deduction and enter the policy number or document identification number. This will be given or provided by your tax deductor. Click on save. Enter the values if you are contributing to pension fund or any pension scheme of central government. For entering these values, the taxpayer must enter their PRAN number. Contribution to the Agnipath scheme can be added. The deduction in respect of health insurance premium can be added in the 80D section. Some modifications have been made in this section, so click on edit. Now, if you want to add the health insurance data, then click add another. Now, the health insurance company name, policy number and the health insurance amount should be added here. Click on the details of maintenance including medical treatment of a dependent who is a person with disability. You can add the value of 80DDB and 80E. Interest on loan taken for residential house property can be added here. So click on edit. Click add another. Enter the appropriate values as per your bank or institution data. Click on save. If you have purchased electrical vehicle, then click on edit in the 80EEB. Click on add another and fill the appropriate values. Click on the edit button in the 80G section if you have donated certain funds to the charitable institutions or etc. You must carry the institution's PAN number also. Check its qualifying limit and it is mandatory. If you are paid any rent, then click on edit in the 80GG section. Enter the value and acknowledgement number of Form 10BA, which is especially used in the rent paid section. Add interest on savings bank account and details of deduction in case of person with disability. Add any other deduction and click on confirm. Now click on the tax paid details, which is row number 4. The data mentioned in the tax paid section is available in the form 26AS. To download your form 26AS, click on view form 26AS. Click on the view tax credit. Select the present assessment year and view as HTML and click on view or download. You can check the entire tax paid details here. So now you can correlate with the tax paid details. Add any of these details if it suits you. Click on confirm. Now select the verify your tax liability details. Check your tax liability details and fill Form 10E if you have received any arrears or related to that amounts. Click on confirm. Now select the verify your tax liability details. Proceed to verification. Preview and submit your return. Till now we have discussed about the income tax return filing by selecting the old tax regime. As per the old tax regime, we are getting only 760 rupees as a refund. Now we will check about the income tax return filing using new tax regime. So we are coming back to the return summary. Click on the personal information. Select the no option, which will help you to file your income tax return using new tax regime. Click on confirm. In this, deduction options will be available only for pension scheme. Here, only for pension scheme. Now you can see the tax liability as 0. Click on proceed to verification. Now we are eligible for the refund of 21,150, which is full refund, by selecting the new tax regime. This may vary, depends upon your gross salary. So kindly check your beneficial method using income tax calculator available in the income tax e-filing website homepage. Scroll down and click on preview and submit your return. And here after that e-verify procedure is same for both the old and new tax regimes. Select the checkbox, check your details and enter the place. Click on proceed to validation. You don't have any error, so the validation is successful. Click on preview. If you want to download preview, you can download, or else scroll down and proceed to validation. Upload level validation is successful and no errors were found. So click on proceed to verification. Complete your verification by selecting any of these methods and select e-verify now, as it is recommended for immediate verification. Click on continue. Select Aadhaar based OTP verification. Click on the checkbox and generate Aadhaar OTP. Enter the OTP and validate. Confirm submission of return. Submit it. Submit level validation is successful. Click on proceed. Now you have successfully filed and verified your income tax return. And here this is your step-by-step procedure to file your income tax return ITR-1 by using old tax regime or new tax regime. For more info, subscribe our channels and follow our videos. If you have any doubt, don't forget to comment it. Thanks for watching.